Alright, everybody. So, my Strider quick clip of the day. It's just going to be me heading to work here. See, this is beautiful road trip on our way home. Hey, there's another biker. I remember what I was going to talk about. It was going to be lane splitting. Wow, that's sad. Anyways, I kind of mentioned just the fact that it's not very risky as far as the actual car drivers are concerned. Dude, this guy's going way too slow though. Fucking A. I gotta find a way to get around him. We're doing alright. Anyways, so what I wasn't talking about was lane splitting. And it's a bit scary when you first start. You definitely need to take some time to learn where your hands and where your mirrors are at. But beyond that, it's really not that bad. Cars don't use these sides of the lanes, and I mean even a semi, I can be right here, and I mean I can tell that I'll be fine, and I'm a third of that space in between here even, so I mean it's not that risky really. The only real risky part about all this is when someone changes lanes, and that just requires you to be able to stomp on your brakes real quick. Pretty much. You just you look for everything. You see them and you see that car twitching, you're not sure if they're going to twitch the other way, and you see that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You go at that 20 miles an hour faster, or even maybe 10, you have bad brakes, you slide, you whatever, you become a hood ornament. And that's not a fun place to be. So it's safe. It's also safer. Let's see, that guy was a little awkward there. I'm gonna pop through here. Hey, I know this guy. I think. Maybe. No, I don't know him. I lied. They did a study in LA for the traffic congestion and all that, and they said that if 10% of drivers started riding, 40% of traffic would go away, and all travel times would be cut by 30%. Thank you, dude. And I mean, that's basically cutting everything by 30% or more, and that's by only having 10% of people change. And considering, I would find it a pretty fair assumption to assume that 10% of all drivers are, healthy, active humans, humans, that's not that extreme of a thing to think about. I mean, if you were to say, 60% of people, then it's like, well, you've got, old people or things like that, but no, 10%, 10%, and it would make a massive difference. Because I know for me, if I have like a half an hour commute when I'm driving, it'll be 15 minutes if I drive, or if I ride. So that's pretty sizable. Oh yeah, and in case anybody asks, like, dude, Strider, where the hell is Persephone? Well, I got home and it turns out I didn't have enough time to take the tires off and go to the shop. Hey everybody. That worked out alright. How's everybody's day going? Mine's going pretty good. Got out of work early, and I don't want to go that way, unfortunately. Got out of work a little early, and now I'm going to go home, and I'm going to cut my own hair real quick, because it's hot as balls, and yeah, then I got shit to take care of. Gotta go to school. Yeah, I do the school thing still. Almost finals week, so anybody out there has finals going on, good luck. Beyond that, something I want to talk about is something that I don't know, I've thought about. I know a lot of people have like broken homes, as they say. Your mom or your dad or whoever is separated from the other person, and it's a shitty situation for sure. There's no doubt there. But see, that's horrible. And it's a really bad situation. I mean, it really sucks to be a kid in that position. But like, if I had any goal for myself, when I like actually consider myself to have grown up and not just gotten older, is if I have kids, I want to make sure that I don't ever have to put them through that. It's nothing like actually personal to me here, actually. It's about someone else. Just kind of has had me thinking about it and all that, and it's just a shitty position to have to be in, and shitty stuff to go through, and all that. Visitation is like a hostage, pass off. It's just, none of it's fun.